Good morning. This girl is beat down, chewed up and spit out. This big beast is our kitchen AC. These two units we replaced last year, 6 months ago. Dining room units. We did not replace the kitchen or the prep. And here we are, chasing issues where kitchen's just not cooling. Let's see what's going on. I mean, we're definitely running. We got water flow. We got fans. I feel like we got a blower. Oh, it's not very cold in here though. Only first stage, I can tell you that. Circuit 1. Circuit 1's running fine. Well, she's good. Bottom of this coil is cold. Let's see if we can get second stage on. Also, that blower ain't spinning real fast. So, shutting this down, look, counterclockwise, clockwise. This fan's dead, spinning backwards. That's not helping the situation. We replaced this fan not terribly long ago. Half to third. That's a quarter. Boo. Yeah, so when we fire this guy up, so I got enough panels up here. So what we're gonna get, this compressor's gonna start, this is gonna start rejecting heat, and this one is actually gonna be drawing air into it and out. I gotta go see if I got a 3rd horsepower fan in the truck. But if nothing else, I can get a cover this, take a panel and cover this up. With only one condenser fan, I don't think it'll survive running 2-stage cooling. And it might have been what was going on. Stand by. Also, take a look. Right. Never monkey with belts while they're running. Take a look. Oh, airflow. Yeah, so we need to tighten that up, which happens right here. Now we got airflow. Now we're moving air. All right, I'm gonna run downstairs, see if I got a 3rd horsepower motor. So here's an interesting, when I bump it, they actually do both spin. Let me let it go. They actually do both start. Because I tested, I was getting 240 volts to this. See, they are spinning correctly. So why was this spinning backwards when I got here? Right? We can look back at the video, I'm pretty sure it was, right? Unless it just doesn't have the horsepower to fight the, let's see, let's grab the insulated. Let's hit this. Ah, there we go. Let's see if when it gets up to airspeed, the other one slows down and ends up going the wrong way. Oh. Interesting. So sure enough, that motor jumped out. Also, look. I assumed this is second stage, though. I assumed this is just condensation like this had dripped down. I don't think so. Look, water. Water was just dry, so let's see. This is oil. I'm also stressing the unit right now, running it with this door open because we're bypassing the coils that are already struggling because of only one fan. All right, half horse. For professional installation, I don't need that. Professional installation. What's it actually say? Always a new capacitor. Make sure it's the same. Test an amp draw. Don't hammer on the shaft. Don't force the water shield against the body. Yeah. Okay. We can do that. I'm not going to film a whole lot of these steps because I got to do this quick fast. Because this is a kitchen AC. You shut this down, they die. So, I know this looks safe, but if you look at the little bolt screws in the middle, you will see that this blade is spinning. Never take that off when it's spinning. We're going to have this guy wired up, ready to go. So that it just goes into the Wagos. Bada bing. All right. How hot does a blown out motor get? 225. All right, I'm impatient, so I'm gonna bump it. 2.2 amps. It's rated for 3. Golden. This unit's getting replaced. We've already bypassed, you can see all the non-sensory. The blower section of the control board went dead. So we actually just have the green thermostat wires straight controlling the blower motor. I've got Y2. This wasn't this way, but I just put Y1 and Y2 together so that we'll always be running 2-stage. This is just water. I can tell by the way it dried up there. So, yeah. Well, we're just waiting for it to fire up on its own, and then we should get both stages running. Like I said, I've got Trane and a curb adapter coming to replace this guy because she is just beat down. But I'm trying to make it limp along and running both stages all the time now. Since I know I'm on a short fuse before we replace it, I'm willing to do that to help keep the temperatures in here down. This is a very high volume store, and I mean, the staff really is on it all the time. Great people, and they deserve better than 80 degrees. So anything I can do to help. But also with both fans running now, should be able to handle the 2-stage, no worries. Looking in at this prep unit. Hello. But lack of airflow. Look at that. These are actually really great to tighten up. You just loosen that nut, and then you turn this, and that spins the wheel, pushes the motor away. Now, we move in some air. They get inside and they're hot, and they're like, oh, and they turn it down to 65, and then it never satisfies, and then it freezes up, and then it becomes 80, and they get mad, and they turn it down, and you know how it goes. So I'm gonna go downstairs and bump it up a few degrees so it melts all that, Let's go look at what temperatures we got outputting downstairs. Woo, but I got heat coming off of both of these, which is fan-freaking-tastic. See if both stages are running. Yes, sir. We're gonna make her final days glorious. All right, so now we're outputting. This is the big unit in the kitchen. Sweet. So we're running 2-stage. Got good airflow now. I can actually feel it underneath. And running 57 degrees.